endlessly searching for an original sound.
Alright, we should be live again. Give it a minute or two. Alright, can you check and see if we're live? What? What are you giggling about?
I'm just reading chat. Yeah, we're live,
Good. Alright, we get ready to continue, guys? We're gonna do this for you tonight, so if you show us some love with bits or a subscription, be really, really thankful for that. Love y'all forever.
I love chat. I love your chat so much. Okay, we ready to go?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Sorry, one of my friends.
Okay.
Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Use that Twitch Prime on us. Come on, baby, do it. It'll make you feel good. Alright, so let me lower everything. Now, I was gonna ask if you can see, but that's a dumb question. Your post, by the way. Your post. God, I'm fucking tired. Your line.
I was just waiting for you to give me the okay to do it.
Go on.
I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway.
You know, girls do like anime.
School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before you know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Toast.
Monica?
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What'd you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Hold on. There we go. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet? You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budgets and stop that. Sorry.
Hi.
It feels like it's my friend. Hold on, let me send him the link to the stream so he'll just go away. As mean as that sounds.
Which friend?
If it's the one I'm thinking of, his name is Lazy Shikamaru. I've known him for a couple of years.
Oh. Does he like the Doki Dokis?
Yes, he likes the Doki Dokis.
I like the Doki Doki.
She wants the D, the dearest friend?
Yeah, the dearest friend.
I want that to be an emote.
You'll always be my dearest friend. Well,
I'd much rather
Darn.
take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Hey, my lazy baby. How you doing, sweetie?
in that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Literature? Do tell. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's fun, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. It is! I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
But didn't Monica say... She? Nani?
Did Tosh just eat his mic for a second?
Yeah. I had to get close for dramatic effect.
Hey, Toast. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could just at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please.
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
We could teach you how to refuse or just say no.
That's not how Toast works, baby.
Oh, awesome. You're really sweet, Toast. You know that?
It's nothing, really.
Don't you love how she's rewritten herself to be Little Miss Perfect?
Rewritten herself, that's funny.
Well, shall we go then? It's kind of obvious she's fucking with everything.
Well, yeah, that's not why I was laughing, though.
I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
Because in the original game story, when we first met Monica, it said that she was athletic and beautiful and out of our league.
Yeah, it always says that. She's got to be perfect.
She was like that in the original, though. It didn't rewrite anything. That's just how she is. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. What the fuck was that? Eh?
What?
Did you see that flash?
Flash?
A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Toast.
All words escape me in this situation.
You be fucked, dude.
This club is full of incredibly cute girls!
So, let me guess. You're Munika's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki!
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. The name did it!
Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So, I ran into Toast in a classroom and he decided to come check it out. $40, fuck off, I don't like Resident Evil. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. Aw, we didn't get cupcakes this time? Motherfucker! Monica's a bitch! I'm gonna move that back a little. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Toast?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table.
But we don't get to see that because that would be too much movement.
Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet.
There's some weird girl hanging from there.
Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort in starting something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. And puppies like to bark. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess?
Oh good, we're just going after the same dialogue now. Can I have my skip back button back?
Purity, I'm just gonna put it this way. Pay close attention to the dialogue that we're reading and to the character model. This isn't all the same stuff like you think it.
Alright. Don't let yourself
It's tedious
get...
at first, but it's snowballed. So, go for it.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not true.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you.
Monika's kind of a bitch.
Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Toast, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well...
I just did it. I figured it'd be easier on your hands. Sorry.
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering.
Guys, confirmed Toast doesn't read.
Hey, wait a minute. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking.
Ooh, do you like that My Hero Academia?
Hey, it's a pretty good series.
It is.
Thank you very much. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well... Sorry. Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. So far, the models seem the same. The levels of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is really amazing. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading.
Yeah, I think Munika fixed it because there doesn't seem to be anything wrong anymore.
She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once.
Only once?
I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful to change the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. I love horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You plan a piece of scrap paper. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem. Don't say that. Don't say it out loud. Give it back. Fine, fine. Oh, by the way, seriously, happy Christmas to everyone. It's midnight.
Merry almost Christmas for me.
Fuck
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them. You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing That level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Discworld, fuck yeah. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your... God damn it. Oh. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share all them with each other. That way everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I don't see what you're talking about the models changing.
You just have to keep going. You have to play the game.
I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree with us, Spirited, or fucking Toast?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
And what's that?
Now that we've reached this important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club! Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Still have other clubs to look at, and,
I like Mewtwo.
I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Aw, is Toast yawning, guys?
Oh,
damn it, Toast!
Keep doing your thing.
Yawn, you bastard! But... I'm sorry, I thought...
Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Toast. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. Screw your I'll join the literature club. One by one, girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Toast?
Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed. I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment? Write a poem, bring it to the next meeting, so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Toast, I look forward to seeing you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
With that, I depart the club and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. Just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, we unlocked a special poem!
Okay.
A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse. But she killed herself just in time.
Wait, what? Do I save it?
We can. Wouldn't hurt, I would say.
Oh, what the fuck? Where are all my saves?
Oh, what, you thought she would just give you all your saves back after you,
Yeah?
after she broke the game? No. That's not how this works.
I'm getting a little tired.
Okay, well, we can stop here and carry on tomorrow if you'd like, or we can go a little bit longer, up to you.
How about we stop here? If I get a little more awake a little later, you know, after relaxing, we can continue. If not, we'll finish, we'll power through this tomorrow. How does that sound?
Sounds fine by me.
Alright guys, thank you for joining us for this long stream. I might come back later, might not, we'll have to see. But we'll definitely finish this tomorrow. Merry Christmas to everyone, and thank you, Toast, for joining me.
Ho, 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 and have a good night.
Rest assured, my darling dear, I'm going nowhere. I'm staying here, misty-eyed. Forever will not be long enough for us. Yes, I'll be yours till the